He is obviously a martial arts prodigy with unparalleled talent. The heaven-slaying beasts are vying to be my mounts. But I spent 1 billion to buy a big buffalo. My family elders all ask me to kill the cow and make beef skewers. Let them taste what beef worth 1 billion tastes like. However, not only did I not touch him even a hair, his daily offerings of ambrosia and elixir, he suffers from insomnia only because this cow wakes up every night. Will talk to me. Not only will he teach me how to practice, and he always takes out a unique treasure from his belly and gives it to me. But just when I thought I was going to reach the pinnacle of achievement, the gears of fate begin to turn. In order to save the 2 children in the family, I don't hesitate to offend the genius of the mysterious sect. Now my dantian has been stepped on by the genius. It makes me unable to practice. At this moment, a group of people are sitting in the main hall of the Bai family. Sun Sheng, you should understand what we mean. The family does not raise useless people. There's absolutely no value in your current situation. We also appreciate your previous, the honor brought by the family. So now I have found a place for you to live in the south of the city. And I will give you 10 more third-grade elixirs as severance pay. What do you think? I smiled coldly. Since the Bai family treats me like this, I have no complaints. To you, I am indeed worthless now. But although I, Sun Sheng, am young, but it's not spineless. I can go. I don't want your 10 third-grade elixirs either. I only took away the big buffalo I bought. I hope one day you won't come to beg me. Then I limped out of the hall. I was panting heavily under an old locust tree. As expected, it is impossible to gather ki in dantian. Once this energy enters the dantian, it will dissipate on its own. This is not the first time I have tried. Just when I feel desperate, the big buffalo that should have been asleep suddenly stood up. Come and look at me with eyes as wide as bells. The cow grinned and said something. I remembered everything. My expression suddenly changed and you remembered everything. Have you been unemployed before? Wait a minute, Taiju, was it you who was talking just now? The big buffalo speaks human words again. It was me who was talking and I remembered everything. I looked at Taiju with surprise. Just remember it. Life is short, so many things can be remembered. Are you right? Haha, let me go out for a while. I struggled to stand up, totally ignoring the pain in my body. Walking towards the outside of the yard. Where are you going so late? The body of the big buffalo shakes. I'm going to calm down. I quickly walked out of the yard, plunged directly into the river. It wasn't until half an hour later that I got out of the river. It's not a dream. I don't seem to have a fever either. His mother really went to hell. The big buffalo actually spoke. I slapped myself hard. Make sure this is not a dream. The way you express surprise is very unique. But I feel a little less powerful. Do you want me to help you? Taiju came out of the yard and came to me. Taiju, are you a cow or a ghost? Suddenly I seemed to think of something. Taiju, are you 10? You actually thought I was 10. The streams of white gas came out of Taiju's nostrils. Seems a little angry. Then he turned his mouth and smiled. 10 is 10. This explanation may help you figure it out. I observed that your dantian was forced to become disabled in your left foot. These factors lead to your cultivation becoming your boyfriend. I have a way to change you. But you have to bear a certain amount of pain. Do you want to? Hearing what Taiju said, my eyes immediately flashed with golden hair. You really have a way. Grandpa invited countless experts, but nothing could be done. What can you do as a cow? Taiju's pupils are bright. The burly body is like a hill. There is a glowing divine bone in my body. You dig it out and stab yourself through the chest. Transplant this bone into your body. This bone can help you rebuild your life. I was immediately shocked when I heard this. No, I definitely can't kill for myself. Taiju shook his head. It's okay, I won't die. This bone is originally unnecessary in my body. And even if you slice open my belly, I also have a way to heal. After my repeated confirmation, seeing Tiju's firm reply, I no longer doubt it. I turned around and got a hatchet. Take out that piece of divine bone. The bones of the gods are engraved with magical runes, and it has an inexplicable attraction to me. I gritted my teeth and opened my chest. He placed this divine bone in his body. Instantly my skin glowed purple. The purple light entered my body, vigorously transforming my body. The vitality in the flesh and blood quickly becomes fuller. Finally, these purple lights entered the danchan. For a moment, I just felt a huge pain in my danchan. This pain comes to violently and suddenly. It hurt so much that I passed out immediately. But I didn't lose consciousness. I can feel the mysterious Shenhuang Valley. Just after being embedded in the flesh and blood on his chest. Release a mysterious force. This power fills my entire body. Even the bones are rendered purple. At the same time, a drop of bright red blood fell. In an instant, my entire stone sea was dyed blood red. Picture. Silhouettes of people. One by one, the names appear vividly in front of my eyes. These pictures turned out to be one person's memories. I saw one in the desert. A young man who looks exactly like me. He is wearing a purple robe, carrying a sword. Thousands of weapons are wrapped around him. Is this me? Accompanied by these memory images in an instant. I understand this is my previous life. And this past life identity is remarkable. He turned out to be the legendary strongest man in the divine realm. Has the title of Taoist ancestor. But these memories are incomplete. Finally I saw my past life. Entered into a vast wilderness. Dig out a bone there. This is the desolate bone. Then the scene changed and countless people were surrounding him to kill him. The leaders were a man and a woman. The man cannot see clearly, but the picture of the woman is very clear. But I saw this woman. There will be an inexplicable feeling of sadness in my heart. Intuition tells me this woman has a complicated relationship with me in my previous life. Until the last time I was nailed to death with a divine spear in my previous life. He finally sprayed out a mouthful of menstrual blood towards the piece of Shenhuang Valley. Knocked it into the void. After seeing some pictures of me in my previous life, then a heavenly book appeared in my mind. There are some training tips recorded on it. The art of runes, the art of alchemy, etc. After checking these things, I woke up slowly. When I woke up, I found that my feet were back to normal. Danchin is also healed. And the Danchin is still different from before. Original Danchin location. A golden lake actually appeared. This lake is huge. Golden lotus blooms on it. Every golden lotus is lifelike. There is a strong breath of life floating in this golden lake. I have never heard of anyone whose Danchin can be like this. I immediately sat down cross-legged, operate the ancestral method of dragon and tiger key refining passed down by the Bai family. I want to see this new Danchin. Will there be other miracles? This luck, I was surprised to find, in my mind, that Z's previous life reappeared. A young man wearing a purple robe sits cross-legged in my mind. Hand seal. And this mark. And the dragon I am practicing now. The method of tiger refining key is exactly the same. You can even see clearly the meridians in the body of the young man in purple. There are a total of 36 meridians, and the light is very mysterious. He can actually imitate the Bai family's dragon and tiger key refining method. Don't fully operate the dragon and tiger key refining methods. Only 25 meridians are functioning. And his body actually has 36 meridians functioning. More exquisite than the Bai families. I was immediately immersed in my mind. Watch the young man in purple practice. 3 days passed in the blink of an eye. I enjoy the joy of becoming stronger every day. The speed of my cultivation can be described as singing all the way. The 36 meridians have become thoroughly familiar to me. My talent is finally back. But this matter must be kept secret. After all, my talent came back so suddenly. It will definitely arouse the suspicion of many people, especially my current golden pubic area. Very mysterious and weird. The most important thing is the mysterious Shenhuang Valley. This sacred valley with extraordinary colors. It must have a great history. Even that person in purple clothes in his previous life, as a powerful ruler in the divine realm. After they got it, they were all ganged up on and killed. So this thing must be extraordinary. At least it doesn't belong to this world. In the dead of night, I'm lying on the bed. I have been practicing like crazy these past few days. Qigong attainments advanced by leaps and bounds. I feel like I'm about to break through the violent realm. At this moment, that heavenly book appeared in my mind. This heavenly book is the one from Shenhuang Valley before. Made of essence and blood. I guess this drop of blood is probably from that person. Left behind by the young man in purple, it contains his life's Taoist treasures. And in this heavenly book, there is no strong seal. I browsed through it casually. But soon I lost confidence. What is recorded in the book today? The recorded content is too profound. At least with my current ability. There is no way to control this treasure book. At this time, I found a line of very small words at the bottom of the Book of Heaven. Got it.